drive in overtime, you kind of had a sense that, I mean, you guys went run pretty much every play. Did you sense that they were tired and that you were going to be able to take advantage of that?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, we just, like I said, you know, we asked for the game to just be on our backs, just put it on us. Just put it on the backs, put it on the offensive line, put it on the seniors, really. I think that's what we did.
You guys have spent a lot of time sharing carries and having your own personal 100-yard games. What was it like to be able to do it out there, back and forth, kind of the two-headed monsters Coach called you, and both did 100-plus in this game?
It was great. You know, there was a drive where Darren's first touchdown, before, you know, we usually my dog, we usually rotate, you know, every certain amount of plays, but you know, he ripped off a really good run, got us down to the 15-yard line, and I asked him, I was like, if you want to finish it, you can finish it. And he said he wanted to finish the drive, man, and he did with a touchdown. So we're two guys that are very unselfish. You know, we want to see each other succeed, you know, and that's the thing, man. We're both unselfish, and I think when you're unselfish like that, you got a bunch of guys that are unselfish. You know, you don't have any expectations. You just go out there and play, and the result is the result at the end of the game.
You all were down 14 to nothing before that big touchdown run of yours, Qadree. How much of a change did you notice in your team after that play?
We just needed a spark. You know, we came out a little flat, which we have to do. You know, not do. You know, for the upcoming weeks. But we needed a spark. I think that provided a spark for us, and you know, our defense then went out and got a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and it gave us a lot of momentum for that first half, for that first quarter. So, you know, it really just gave us a spark and a lot of momentum.
What was it like to have a game where you had a Darren Hall run with a 60-yard touchdown, and he had a couple Qadree Ollison type runs where he got the tough yards in the middle?
I mean, I think both of us complement each other really well. You know, we both showed that, you know, we both can take over a game. We both can run for 100 yards. And like I said, man, we're just very unselfish, and we want to see each other eat. You know, we want to see each other succeed at the end of the day.
But you also showed that you guys can do the other types game as well.
Definitely.
You had a breakaway run. He had some tough yardage runs.
Definitely. You know, he did a great job getting his pass downhill. You know, both of us being 220 pounds, 225 pounds plus, you know, really getting our pass downhill, and you know, like you said, just grinding out those tough runs and being able to break long ones as well.
Do you feel like this is maybe the most patient you've been in the backfield in terms of waiting for the hole to open up, finding the hole?
Definitely. You know, I think my vision, you know, as a runner has really increased. You know, y'all don't know this, but it's like, you know, there's some plays where, you know, like that were good runs and they weren't supposed to go there. And then, you know, just really just looking at the defense and just, you know, reading it and just, man, I think my vision has really gotten better over the years.
Seemed even at second level, you know, getting the linebackers, even the secondary, you were still maneuvering your way, right?
Definitely. You know, it's you know, I think a running back job to try to set the blocks of the old linemen. You know, they can't see where we're at, so we had to do a great job of trying to set the blocks so they can get on those linebackers and we can do our thing on the safeties.
The last 16 plays, I think 15 were run plays. Is that Pitt football?
I didn't know that. That's definitely Pitt football. You know, we take pride in running the ball. You know, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we try to do. We really take pride in that. And I guess to answer your question, yes, that's Pitt football.
How confident are you, as an offense, in your kicker? I mean, do you feel pretty confident when he lines up for one?
Man, Kess is amazing. That kid, he's gonna be at the next level. You know, someday. You know, he set a record and then broke his own record in the same game. That's crazy, and that's not even his longest field goal. You know, he's only gonna get better. And man, I'm on field goal, so anytime 97 behind me, I'm confident that it's going there.
Mentally, you know, is he sort of made for moments like that where he's having to kick 50-plus yards in the rain, or where he has a chance to tie the game with 30 seconds left? You know, is he sort of built for situations like that?
He's confident. You know, it was up to him. Coach Powell asked him, "Can you make it from here?" And he was like, he pretty much said, yeah. You know, he did say yes, and he did. You know, he's confident in himself. He's confident in his leg. You know, it's great when you got a kicker that's kicking touchbacks. You know, you don't have to cover any kicks really, and he's kicking 50-plus yard field goals. You know, so we're definitely blessed and happy to have him.
Darren said that Wildcat formation is a sneak peek, pretty much. Is that something we're going to see a lot more of?
You know, we got a lot of different, you know, different things we can do. That's the thing with our offense. We're dynamic. We got a lot of different, you know, packages, a lot of different plays, and we like to give the defense a lot of different looks. And you know, it was just a new wrinkle, something we did before, but it definitely worked out and helped us in the end.
So on that play,
one more.
do you have to make that call as to whether or not you're going to hand it off on the sweep or take it yourself?
I can't display that information. Come on. I can't talk about that.
Kevin, you got the last
Coach
one.
was talking about how hard it was to get the jerseys off at halftime. You guys had rallied, you had the momentum, and then you have a 1 hour delay at the start of the third quarter and everything. Yeah, what was that like to have to come back and play in a game like that, where you had the momentum, then you have that big delay, and everybody's soaking wet? I mean, does that affect you guys at all?
I think the biggest part of a delay is just to relax as much as possible. You know, we just had guys just take their pads off, just, you know, turn some music on and just relax, just sit down and relax, man. Just try to, you know, calm yourself down, because then if you're too hyped for an hour or 30 minutes, you end up burning yourself out. So, you know, Coach Saunders just told us, take your jerseys off. You know, I changed your undershirts. You know, we got plenty of stuff, and just relaxing and just, you know, and then being able to snap back into it when we got to go out there and perform.
You guys didn't really get dry, did you?
This is the last time.
No, I don't think we really got dry.
Okay, thanks.